Okay, you guys, welcome back to Dauntingly Diana. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. I kind of do a little bit of everything here, but I do love the creepy, spooky, scary things. So we're going to stick with that theme today. We're getting ready. It's a get ready with me paranormal style. And so as you can see here, I've got all my equipment. I've got my boxes all laid out and ready to go. And I'm starting to charge some cameras. So these cameras that we use are the same as what I'm on right now. And so they are night vision cameras and they flip to night vision just like you guys can. So I'm going to flip you over now. Boom, just like that. And this one's charging. This battery right here is charging. These ones are in line to go to get charged. And then over here we have our little bits and pieces. I've got another one of these, but I use it for dumping the stuff off the cameras onto the computer. And I just bought this new mic, and I'm kind of upset because it's like universal, but it doesn't have the right connection to go on top of my on top of these cameras. So yeah, kind of sucks. But we'll rig it up somehow, and at least it'll be in the room. It'll make things better. It'll be on it, and it'll make it sound better. And then we also have, which I haven't used in a long time, so hopefully it still works. A former investigator gave this to us years ago, and it's one of those the grid pens that you can use, and you set them up for a grid on the wall, and then you can kind of see, like, if somebody walks through the laser beams. So something interesting to, I guess, experiment again with. It says green laser pointer on it. I also picked up these lights. They're just infrared lights, so they help to boost the infrared, like the night vision camera. So I'll turn it on for you. Just hang on a second here. Okay, so it's on. And you can't really see much right now. It's just kind of like it's there. But if we turn on the night vision, which, let me take my hand away for a second. There, it boosts the night vision. And so we've been needing these for a while. Our former tech manager had rigged up some on his own, and they do no longer work. So, and I am no longer well, I'm in touch with him, but he doesn't really, I don't want to ask him to do that, so, because he's not a part of the group anymore. So yeah, so I decided to just go out and buy some, so I got that. It works, it helps. And I also have this one that came from somewhere, I have no idea, but we've never used it before on an investigation, and I'm gonna bring it. So here's another. Woo! Blinding. Woo! But then you cannot see them, other than it's just a red light on my end. You guys can see it as a white light, I guess it looks like, in the viewfinder. So cool. Yeah, don't forget to turn that off because then the battery runs out real fast. Okay, well that's that. And oh, there's my recorder, so that needs AAA batteries, so I'm gonna have to get some of those. Batteries I'll have to get on Friday. So we are going to investigate at the Dorchester Jail, and it is said to be haunted, and we actually get a run of the whole place, so that's kind of cool. You do have to pay to investigate there, but we all pooled in together and got that, got the place for the night. Friday night, April the 22nd, it's coming up soon, and so that's why I decided to get started here, getting these things prepped up, because, yeah, you want to have it all ready to go by the time the date gets here. Also, I have some things over here that need batteries, so there's the, oh, falling down, okay. Old lady here. Okay. So this is the REM pod, and I showed you this one before. It makes, oh, maybe I didn't. I don't think I had it down here before when I was doing my last paranormal equipment video. It's a REM pod. Basically what happens, well, let me get the battery from the light, and I'll put it in there so you guys can see what it does. Okay. And back at it, guys. Just wait for you guys to focus. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, and here is the REM pod with the battery in. I just took it from that other IR light that we were just looking at a minute ago, this guy. But it makes noises, like it's almost like a sensor, like as so the closer you get to the antenna, the more like noise it makes. So it's almost like a the way we used to explain it all the time, like a theremin. When you're playing music on a theremin, you have to use your hand to go close to it to make the sound, and you can move it away to, you know, it's kind of like that. So here we go. We're going to come close to it and see what happens. Whoa. Whoa, my God. The light's all the way up if somebody's actually touching it. Yeah, so that's a pretty interesting device to use. We've had it go off once. Or no, twice now, I think. Nope, 3 times. There's been a few times. Anyways, it doesn't happen very often though, so it's interesting when that goes off. And then also in here I have our K2 meter, which there it is, it's on, ready to go. Boom. So we don't need to do anything with that, just get ready to go. And then this is our ghost box. Man, I really wanted to get the new ghost box, but it's so expensive. I don't know when we'll be able to do that because money is hard to come by. I was checking to see if this is dead. It looks like it is. I'm not getting any power. No power. Okay, that's fine. Now, this has not been working right for a while, and it may just need a new battery, but it's the Mel meter, and this is the one that it's like the REM, it's like the EMF meter, except that it uses whatchamacallit, look, you can see my face in there. What do? You use it's like a numerical value instead of the lights going up and down showing you like a range. This is more accurate and gives you more of a an accurate reading of EMF. So and it also gives temperature. There's a little tiny like device that you connect it to, and yeah, it hasn't been working properly. It tells us that it's like minus 600 and something and like something ridiculous anyways. So that may need to be repaired. We might need to get a new one. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be working right, unfortunately. And same with our obelisk. That has gone down the drains as well. You know, for things that are like, that you buy for like 200 something, and then it's not like we really gave hard use on it. We just took it to investigations and started it and then ended it at the end of our investigation. So anyways, we did get a lot of years out of it. We are 10 years old, so all of this equipment's quite old. Now, we did an investigation just recently where the kitties were in, they loved the little box that I had and they wanted to play in there, and the woman was so like, she was like, oh my God, let me get them out of there. And I'm like, just let them do it. I'm like, it's foam, whatever, I don't care, I'll buy some new foam. So there's the little marks. We got some pictures of them in the inside the boxes as well. I'll see if I can find them and I'll post them here in the video when the video goes up. Here's that little piece I was telling you about that goes in the Mel meter. So it just is like a prong, and they go in here, positive, negative, match them up. I can't see. There we go. Now I'm just going to check and see if this still works in some way. Yeah, there we go. So just gonna put the antenna up here. Yeah, so it's not giving any temperature at all. But with that probe in there, it should be. Oh, we got a number for the Fahrenheit. Let's see if that goes. Yeah, see? It's not 28,000 degrees in here. Yeah, and that makes me not want to trust the reading. Like maybe it's just trying to acclimate, but I don't know. It just makes me not, I don't trust it now, and that's why I haven't been using it. It's staying pretty steady there now. All right, well, we'll have to see what happens on the investigation. It seems to be studying out. And we'll give it a try again. You guys for good luck, I guess. Oh yeah, see? And you move a little bit and it's like, oh, all of a sudden it's 298 degrees. Like that. 1003, you know. It's just a regular day in St. John. Okay, so that's off. We'll give it a try when we get there. Yeah, so I don't know much about any of the stories from the jail. I'm going in kind of blind this time, which is weird because everybody tells me stories, but we will be getting a tour on the day of. And this is something that you guys can do too. You can go, it's like an Airbnb. You can go and order it online, and it gets pretty busy in the summertime, I guess. So if you want to do it, you should do it soon. You're probably going to want to bring a fair size group with you because it is expensive. $750 for the full place, I do believe. So yeah, I'm just waiting for those to charge up. And I need some batteries, so we're just waiting on those. And oh yes, I do have a couple of other things back here, I think. What do I have? Oh, and this is our DVR system, so our like night vision static cams or CCTV, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I have this all unpacked from the last time that we did our investigation. I had it set up there to do review, and then I was supposed to do an investigation a couple weeks ago. I unhooked it all and got it ready to go. Then we didn't end up going, so, and we're all caught up in our review, so doing pretty good. This is all the cords and everything that go with the cameras and all that, and the CCTV. So yeah, ooh, fun times. Just turned that guy off. No. Okay, and I think that's it. The other box over there has the CCTV cameras in it. And I can show you that. What the heck? What the hey? It's not really that interesting. It's just a bunch of cameras. This is the screen that we use, and it's awful. I mean, it works good. You can see the picture really well, but it's like really wobbly. You just think that it's gonna fall over all the time. Flipper-do. That's what we say when the dogs roll around on the couch. We're doing a flipper-do. Messy cameras. Yeah, so that's just the cameras that hook up to that CCTV. So it's hidden in there. 2, 3. I think we have 5 of them in there. It can't go up to 8, but I think we can only do 5 right now. Yeah, so that's everything for now. So peace out, guys. see you in a bit when we get our stuff ready to go. Cheers.